Hello students. Apna Study presents you the Hindu news bulletins for the 13th of June. Let's dive in.
National news. JDU, National President RCP Singh says every constituent should be represented.
Janata Dal United said that every constituent of the National Democratic Alliance (NDA) should be represented at the centre. The buzz in political circles is that the Modi cabinet would be expanded before the monsoon session of Parliament. Earlier in May 2019, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar had said his party would not be part of
the onus of engagement and dialogue.
CPI-M leader and Gupkar Alliance spokesman M.Y. Tarigami said the onus of engagement and dialogue lay with the centre. He said the centre reduced J&K to a union territory and there was no harm in restoring the status of statehood.
War and Operations History Division.
The History Division will be responsible for coordination with various departments while compiling, seeking approval and publishing war and operation histories. The policy also sets clear timelines with regard to compilation and publication of war histories. Thereafter, collection of records and compilation should be completed in 3 years.
The Coast Guard inducted the first batch of 3 ALH Mk3 helicopters.
The Coast Guard inducted the first batch of 3 Advanced Light Helicopters ALH Mk3 on Saturday. The 16 ALH Mk3 will be positioned at 4 Coast Guard squadrons in Bhubaneswar, Porbandar, Kochi and Chennai.
The G7 summit in Cornwall, England.
The G7 prides itself as a group of nations that steadfastly promote liberal democracy and enjoy economic prosperity. When Mr. Trump was at the helm in the US, his transactional approach to international relations showed disdain for multilateralism. The current president of the US, Joe Biden, has sought to reorient his country.
BJP leader Banerjee reached out to Kunal Ghosh.
Rajiv Banerjee met Trinamool Congress spokesperson Kunal Ghosh at his residence in Kolkata. Mr. Roy lost the assembly polls on a BJP ticket and lost by a margin of over 40,000 votes. The 67-year-old former railway minister had joined the TMC in the presence of Ban.
The Indian Medical Association to hold a protest on June 18th.
The Indian Medical Association will hold a protest on June 18th against assault on doctors. The apex medical body asked all its state and local branches across the country to observe the protest. The IMA said press conferences will also be organized, and they will also meet local NGOs and voluntary service leaders.
International news. The UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, "We need to sort it out."
EU leaders delivered an ultimatum to Mr. Johnson on the sidelines of the G7 summit. EU leaders have been angered by London's failure to introduce checks on goods heading across the Irish Sea from the mainland UK to the province of Northern Ireland. Johnson defiantly wrested his calls for the EU to compromise, urging a more pragmatic approach.
The Taliban, foreign forces should hold no hope of keeping a military presence in Afghanistan.
The Taliban said the security of embassies and airports would be the responsibility of Afghans. It comes as Western diplomats and military officials scramble to work out how to provide security for any future civilian presence they keep in the country. Turkey has reportedly said it is prepared to keep troops in Afghanistan to protect Kabul airport.
China's border defense campaign highlights Xi Jinping.
China's People's Liberation Army, PLA, has begun a domestic campaign ahead of the ruling Communist Party's July 1st centenary. It is highlighting last year's actions of its border defense troops along the line of actual control, LAC, specifically in Pangong Lake, as part of a broader push to underline
SARS-CoV-2 China and the US.
Top US and Chinese diplomats appear to have had another sharply worded exchange. Chinese foreign policy advisor Yang Jiechi and Secretary of State Antony Blinken held a phone call on Friday. China is sensitive to calls for investigation into the origin of SARS-CoV-2.
Russian President Vladimir Putin embraces US President Biden.
Russian President Vladimir Putin says he hopes Joe Biden will be less impulsive than his predecessor Donald Trump. Mr. Putin described Mr. Biden as a career man who has spent his life in politics. He described relations with the US as having deteriorated to its lowest point in history.
Business news. The second wave of luxury homes in India.
The second wave appears to have impacted purchases of luxury homes by high net worth individuals. Industrialists and actors had led the demand in Mumbai. In Delhi, purchases of luxury properties priced over 13 rupees minus 14 crore for high-rise apartments were mainly by lawyers, doctors and architects.
Roker Bathroom Products growth in 2021.
Roker Bathroom Products has managed to increase its market share at the national level by 1% to 35%. The company is also planning a new greenfield project either in Tamil Nadu or Gujarat by 2024. In Tamil Nadu, our market share among organized players is 65%.
Sports news. Karnataka all-road star K. Gautam.
Karnataka all-rounder K. Gautam earned his maiden international call-up. The 32-year-old is a consistent performer in his decade-long domestic career for Karnataka. He is hoping to join the wonderful league of Karnataka cricketers who have represented the country.
Danish midfielder Christian Eriksen taken to a hospital.
Denmark midfielder Christian Eriksen was taken to the hospital after collapsing on the field during a match at the European Championship. The match between Denmark and Finland was suspended after he was taken off on a stretcher. UEFA announced the game had been suspended due to a medical emergency unrelated